up, y'all? It's your boy Martel, and I'm back with another video. Back with another video. You already know what time it is. If you have not already, please like, comment, and subscribe to all my videos here on the channel. Not just this one, all of them. And hit that bell so you'll be notified anytime I post a new video. And maybe you can be the first one to watch. So we're going to get right into it. So this video is part of my weight loss surgery series. This is video number 3. So please go ahead and watch the other ones if you have not. And this is basically going to be about the day of my surgery experience. So overall, I kind of definitely did have a good surgery experience. This is honestly my first time ever really having surgery. And it was a fast recovery too, also, I solely believe. So, of course, the night before, you can't eat or drink. If you watched the previous videos, you would have known my kind of diet. If not, go watch it. I'm not going to be telling you. So, basically, but with any surgery, you cannot eat or drink like 12 o'clock or certain many hours before surgery or whatever. So, my surgery was early in the morning. I did have my brother and my mom take me to the hospital in the morning. And, with COVID, they weren't really able to stay, but my mom was able to go ahead and come back with one person I was able to get basically once I get in my room. So, if anybody knows me, I'm very family oriented. So, anything like this, we always sit together, but we definitely pray and everything. Which I was good all the way up till I got in the parking lot, and my sister called me and was basically telling, me, have a safe surgery, blase. And you already know I burst into tears. I burst into tears. I'm a person where, honestly, I may not even know you, but if I see you're crying, I'll start crying. I don't know what it is. But, yes. Honestly, I wasn't scared again. I'm the type of person, if I'm doing something that I want to do, I'm going to do it, period. And if it's my time, it's my time. God knows what my plan is. What his plan is. So if it's my time, my time. And it's nothing I can do about it. At least I died trying to do something that would have made me happy. So I would have been fine with it. But of course, I pray, definitely did the proper precautions to make sure everything went smooth. So my mama did go ahead and wait there for me. I think it was early in the morning. It wasn't crack of dawn. I think we had to be there 9 or 10. I think my surgery was at 12, something like that. But basically we got in there. Once we got in the back, she made me go ahead and, strip down.
There is no possibility. None. It's a never for me. Okay.
At first, I left on my drawers because I was like, y'all finna have me in here butt booty naked with my booty showing and stuff these my little goodies. But, definitely had to strip everything, and I made sure I closed up the back because y'all ain't finna be seeing no sneak peeks of this body yaddy, baby. Okay. So, she was asking me a lot of questions before, and I don't be liking a lot of questions, and some of them sometimes don't even be making sense, because you feel like they be asking the same questions in different ways to see if you're going to give a different answer. But honestly, it was fine. I kind of was watching TV. I kind of started getting very nervous, so I just started watching TV to get that out of the way. But again, like I said from the previous videos, which you need to go make sure you watch, the team was excellent. People from the team that's going to be doing the surgery, my doctor, even everybody who's doing the anesthesia, everybody came and, talked to me before going over everything. So it was definitely a smooth process. With it going ahead and being a laparoscopic surgery, I kind of couldn't bathe. If I did bathe before, it had to be with a specific soap or whatever, and it had to be a certain amount of time. So, that was fine. I did get put under anesthesia, which I was good all the way until I got into the surgery room and I had to scoot over on the table. And I don't remember nothing after that, baby. But supposedly they say it's a quick surgery. I think it was only like 30, 45 minutes. But baby, when I woke up, ain't no anesthesia that could have stopped that pain, baby. I woke up and I said, give me medicine and give it to me now. And it wasn't even, it was honestly just my stomach. Like I could just feel the tightness in my stomach that was hurting. And the man was like real nice. I had a male nurse after the surgery. He was like, all right, I got you. Like, I'm gonna make sure. Like, he definitely made sure. Anybody know me, I'm also, especially when I'm drinking, I gotta pee a lot. So he was kind of like, dang, like, I guess because at the time I couldn't necessarily be making any major movements. So I guess he had to hold the thing for me. Which I don't care, sir. If I gotta pee, I gotta pee. You better come on. Like, this your job. Like, period. I ain't trying to make anybody have a bad experience, but I'm not gonna be peeing on myself either. Y'all ain't finna mistreat me up in here. So, of course, I'm trying to go to sleep, and why they didn't put me next to somebody who is screaming, baby. And she calling somebody's name. I think it was Sarah. I think it was her sister. And I got to the point where I looked over and I was like, girl, shut up. Like, people trying to rest. Like, people just came out of surgery and you over here yelling and screaming. Like, nobody got time for that. Like, Sarah gonna come. For real. So, of course, I made sure when I got out, call my mama, please. She need to know I got out of surgery so she can come up here and make sure I'm okay and take care of me. Yep, I'm a mama's boy. I ain't my mama's favorite, but I'm a mama's boy. My mama is my best friend. So I think they was having difficulty either reaching her or something. No, it wasn't reaching her, or they didn't notify her or something. And I had a calling my name, like trying to figure out where I'm at. Because I guess my mama was calling. And they talking about, oh, I ain't going to give out my government name, but calling my name. I'll say my first name, Martel. And I'm like, hello, like, that's me. Like, y'all ain't finna have me up here. And they was like, oh, we've been looking for you.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man? Bro, I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
What you mean you been looking for me? I can't move. I'm sitting right here. Hello? What are you talking about? So that was kind of irritating, but whatever. And it was kind of getting cold. And I don't like being cold like that. Now, I like being cold if I'm going to bed. Like, I even got me a Walmart box fan in my room. I don't care how cold it is. I want to be colder so I can snuggle under these sheets. So eventually they had went ahead and put me into my own room. So then my mom was able to go ahead and come. And I was so ready for her to come. But I had a beautiful room. It was a sweet baby. Girl, I thought I was somebody, okay? But my mama, she was like, oh, it's real nice. I think my mama, she couldn't spend a night. But I think I only had to spend one night in the hospital, and then I could have left the next day. I think you gotta just make sure you make a bowel movement or something, the standard. Or you could have stayed a couple of days. Baby, I want it out. Let me go home. Okay? So, honestly, the pain, it honestly was all in my stomach. It wasn't any other pain. It wasn't, I would say probably out of 10, I was probably a 6 or 7. I mean, and I'm a person who I can't really deal with pain. I do not like pain at all, at all. And to me, it wasn't that bad. Like, I was thinking it was going to be a lot more. What was kind of annoying is, I'm just trying to get rest after surgery, and these nurses coming in and out, late night. And I had to keep calling them because they kept coming in and leaving, lights on,
I had a reason.
What was the reason?
I had a reason.
What was the reason? What was the reason?
I had a reason.
When I go to bed, I like it to be completely dark, okay? And every time, first of all, let me tell you the worst experience, and this is before I even got in surgery. That IV, oh my God. If anybody know me, first of all, I hate needles, but that IV is something serious, boy. I literally hated that thing. I hated it. I hated it. I hated it. I hated it. Okay? But it is what it is. I had to do what I had to do because y'all make sure I get all my nutrients because I need to get on up out of here. Okay? So, the first day, I think I barely even, listen, I could barely even eat. I could barely even eat. And when my nutritionist was like, you're really just going to be able to eat a boiled egg and be full. Girl, who? Not me, baby. That's not going to be enough. But let me tell you, after that surgery, I couldn't even really eat a full boiled egg. Like, it was so crazy. Like, I was like, oh my God. And honestly, like, it started dropping. Like, the weight really started dropping off. Like, even from my 2-week post-op diet, I lost like 10 pounds each week. So that weight was dropping. I wasn't even noticing it. Because before I kind of, it's going to be my year video I kind of go into. I kind of weigh myself, I believe, every week. Which I really didn't even want to do that. Because I feel like your weight can kind of fluctuate. But whatever. I just didn't want to over concern myself with the weight. Like, I just want to come back and rest. Which I took time off of work. My mama took time off of work also to take care of me. Which was definitely nice. But she wanted me to have a bedtime. Like, you need to go to bed and get some rest. I want to stay up. I want to be able to enjoy myself, watch movies while I'm off from work, do all this stuff. But I had to make sure you had to walk also. So I had to, keep walking around the house, and she made sure I had my medicine and everything else. So I definitely appreciate my mama. She definitely made it easy. With the incisions, you really couldn't take a shower, or if you did, you had to like go back to the water. You couldn't get this incisions wet, which she was saying like your main things would be having like if you had discharge or whatever. Like most of my things end up very easily and very fast. It was like the two at the top. It's like one up here and one like in the middle, like by my belly button. That kind of seeped out a lot, but end up being fine. Like, I guess the things was like disposable or dissolvable, I mean. So honestly, I really not have any issues. It was very easy and simple surgery. They say like one of the quickest and easiest surgeries. So I definitely can't complain. I definitely did enjoy, again, the staff. After my surgery, I had to do a checkup. I had to do a week, or I think it was 2 weeks, a month, 3 months. I don't know, something. I'll kind of go into it at my 1 year. But I definitely had to do, I think, a week or 2 weeks after surgery, I had to go in, and they said everything was looking fine. It was a fast recovery. So I'm definitely grateful for that. So honestly, my day of the surgery was very smooth, and the day after was fine also. I really didn't have any cons about the surgery. They're going to advise you can't like pick up anything, which was fine by me because that means everybody had to be my maid. So, but it was nothing really to be a maid about, honestly, because I made sure I prepared before. So I had all my shakes and everything. So it's not like I really had to do grocery shopping or anything, and stocked up on water. Which, again, if you watch my other video, it was Propel. I don't do regular water. But, yeah, it was definitely going ahead and be an easy experience. Definitely shout out to my mom, who was a big help during my surgery. And also to my best friend, Deasia, who was kind of my support system with working out. We made sure we worked out at least 4 to 5 times a week, both getting fine and sexy, which we already are. We just got finer. Thank you. So definitely just grateful. Like, I definitely think it's very big to have support. you know, with anything that you are going ahead and doing. Just, you know, have that reinforcement there for you. So that's kind of like my experience of my day of the surgery. But again, I am going to be doing a year post-op of my surgery as to go ahead and know my experiences with it, where I'm currently at weight-wise. And so, yeah, again, stay tuned. And as y'all know, my favorite saying is to go ahead and live life. You only live once, and love yourself, baby. Because if nobody else will love you, you will always love yourself and know who you are as a person. Bye, y'all. See y'all next video.